का कारक ना बने। प्रदूषण।
Shifting focus now, the two-day G20 Leaders Summit has commenced in South Africa. The first summit of the group of major economies is to be held in Africa is further marked by US President Donald Trump's pointed absence. Ahead of the summit in South Africa, PM Modi held talks with Naspers Chairman and CEO on expanding the South African multinational internet and technology companies' investments in India's digital ecosystem. He also met his Australian counterpart Anthony Albanese. Taking to social media platform X, PM Modi shared some highlights from the welcome he received in Johannesburg with a caption, "Looking forward to taking part in the G20 Summit proceedings today." Now my colleague Arzu Ser joins me on the broadcast. Now the Prime Minister has shared some of the highlights from his visit to Johannesburg as part of the G20 Summit. What more information can you share with us?
Well, yes, Prime Minister through his social media platform has shared the highlights of the day one in the South Africa, where he went to attend the G20 Summit, and Prime Minister is on the 3-day visit to South Africa to participate in the first ever G20 Summit hosted on the African soil. And during his stay in South Africa, he will also take part in the 6th IBSC Summit being held on the sideline of the G20 Summit. And in fact, the Prime Minister has also told about that he is going to present India's perspective at the summit in the in line with our vision of Vasudev Kutumbakam and One Earth, One Family, One Future. There are a lot of bilateral meetings that are also being going through held, and also if we talk about focus on the highlights include the grand welcome that the Prime Minister has received in South Africa, the cultural programs that were held, the cultural song that were played, and also the welcome by the Air Force of the welcome by the Air Force. So definitely it's an amazing movement, and as the world turns its eyes to South Africa for the G20 Summit, the South Africa has welcomed all the world leaders for the G20 Summit, and there was Indian diaspora also whom the Prime Minister met, and they also have given the grand welcome to the Prime Minister. Also effectively strengthening the ties between both the countries. Prime Minister has also met with Australian counterparts on the sideline of the G20 Summit, stress deeper India-Australian strategic cooperation. Yes.
All right, Arzu, I appreciate you sharing those details with us. With that, I sip it to a short break. Thank you for watching.